The white Mahakala wish-fulfilling treasure Thangka housed in the Qing Imperial Collection is a masterpiece of its kind. This painting represents the perfect blend of artistic excellence and deep religious significance. On the back of the painting, there is a detailed inscription documenting its origins, written in for script Chinese, Manchu, Mongolian, and Tibetan. The text records that this thangka was presented to the Qianlong Emperor on the 11th day of the second month in the 46th year of his reign by the Zhou who took to of Chongbao. At the top of the thangka, we see the lineage masters. At the very top is Thangka, the founder of the Gelug tradition, symbolizing the doctrinal origins of this practice. To his left is Varahara, the primordial Buddha in the new school Sakya, Kaiju, Zhanheng, and a key figure in the six-armed Mahakala lineage. On the left side of the upper section is the great Indian Mahasiddha of Varipa, recognizable by the Bawandero he holds. He was among the earliest Indian masters to receive the six-armed Mahakala transmission. On the right is Michapa, depicted holding a hand drumming the skull up. He transmitted the teachings of six-armed Mahakala to Zhou Wonakso, who appears beside him. Zhou Wonakso, with the blessings of the deity, is said to have built 108 monasteries in his lifetime and lived for 150 years. At the heart of the thangkas ends the primary deity white six-armed Mahakala, the wish-fulfilling treasure. His right hand at his chest holds a blue Sintamani jewel, symbolizing the supreme wealth of liberation. His left hand holds a skull cup brimming with multicolored jewels, signifying worldly prosperity and abundance. The trident represents his dominion over the three realms. The iron hook draws beings toward liberation. The chopper severs ignorance, while the hand drum resounds throughout the three realms. His gaze sweeps across all directions. This detail adheres to the ritual prescriptions, although not explicitly documented in written texts. Oral transmissions emphasize that both Mahakala and the reed Dokini at his heart center should have an all-encompassing gaze, reflecting their supreme authority over the three realms. Unlike the black six-armed Mahakala, who tramples obstacles, the white six-armed Mahakalist ends upon two lively white elephants. Their expressions are loyal and joyful, symbolizing devoted service. Below, at the center of the lower section, is the reed Akini. She holds an iron hook in one hand and a skull cup filled with colorful jewels in the other. In the ritual text, she resides at the heart of white Mahakala, embodying the same essence as reed Tyrant praying a paramita, though with distinct iconographic features. The practice of white Maha integrates the father and mother aspects into a single path. As practitioners recite his heart mantra, the light radiating from the heart drop of the reed invites Dokshins Yaxhas, summoning all attainments and offerings. Surrounding white Mahakala are numerous Dakin Izan Yaxhas, vividly depicted to assist practitioners in visualization. The painting even lead the artist to reduce the central deity's proportion, creating an intricate and dynamic composition. This thangka stands as a classic representation of white Mahakala wish-fulfilling treasure, balancing artistic mastery with religious significance. As an offering from a high-ranking lama to the Qing Imperial Court, its craftsmanship and materials are of the highest quality. Yet, beyond its aesthetic appeal, it serves as a tool for actual practice. For practitioners, understanding the lineage and key visualization points is essential. This thangka meticulously portrays the forms and expressions of dake in is and yaks has, making it a valuable guide for meditation. Its complex composition may seem overwhelming at first, but for those engaged in practice, this richness is precisely what makes it so effective.